Hello everyone, welcome to Nilanjana's exclusive English lessons, and today I'm going to talk about public speaking skills. Public speaking skills, it's like stepping onto a stage where all eyes and ears are on you and you're waiting for your words to strike a chord. It's actually a very powerful skill. It's more like the glue that holds ideas together in a room full of people. Whether you are presenting to a small group or even addressing a packed auditorium, how you deliver your message can be the difference between making an impact and falling flat. Today, I'm going to talk about your debating skills. So, when it comes to debate, this art of public speaking is taken up a notch. You can picture it as a verbal tug of war where your goal isn't just to be heard, but to convince, more like Mark Antony, to sway opinions and sometimes to even turn the tide of a conversation completely in your favor. So, debate isn't just about what you say, but how you say it. Your voice becomes your weapon, your words, the ammunition. So, what is a debate? It is actually a structured form of discussion and argumentation, and it also teaches you a couple of skills like critical thinking, public speaking, of course, as I said, and your research skills because you need to research, right, on the topic that you're going to talk about. The presentation will provide you an overview of the benefits and also the techniques which will definitely help you to improve your public speaking abilities. You want to argue with your friend and you get into a fight. Well, debate will teach you that how you can maintain your composure, also your calm, and at the same time you can win in that argument. So, what are the benefits of debate for public speaking? First of all, it is the confidence because you're speaking in front of an audience, and this will help build your public speaking confidence and comfort addressing a crowd. Debate will also teach you how to stay calm and collected when challenged. It is not necessary that you always get into a heated argument because you can also stay calm, and this is an essential skill for public speaking. Clarity. If you organize your arguments and if you can communicate them concisely, that is also very crucial for effective public speaking. So, how do you start with the debate? First of all, you have to make a claim. You have to state a very clear, concise position or argument, right? So, obviously, you will say that whether you're speaking for the motion or against the motion. This should be the first paragraph of the debate. Now, the next part is the reasoning, which is very important, where you're going to explain the logic and evidence supporting your claim. This is the place where you're going to talk forcefully and clearly. And you're going to state whether you are for the statement or you are against the statement. Highlight the main points of the argument, and at the same time, do not forget to use examples because the more examples you give, the better you stand out in the crowd. The points that you have researched, they should be strong and they should also be logical so as to nullify some of the points made by the opponent. Opponent is your team with whom you are actually getting into the argument. These main points of the argument must be highlighted in the second part of the debate, which is the reasoning part. Now, the last part is the rebuttal. Rebuttal round is where you anticipate and respond to counter arguments from the opposing side. Now, let's understand how can you get strong points and how can you logically present your points, which should definitely create an impact in the audience. So, first of all, your comprehensive research. You need to do a lot of research, gather information from good sources, reputable sources, so that you can have a strong case, a strong narrative. Next is critical analysis. Carefully evaluate the relevance of your evidence, whether whatever you are talking about, is it really relevant or how credible it is. Draw clear connections between your evidence and the claims you make. Whatever reasons, whatever logic you're presenting, that should be connected with your statement. Identify and effectively counter the opposite side's key arguments. This is the rebuttal part. So whenever your opponent team is speaking, you need to identify that this is the place where you can actually counter the point and say something from your side. Effective delivery and presentation. So these are some of the most important points that you need to remember while you are presenting your debate in the classroom. First of all, eye contact. Maintain natural eye contact to engage your audience. If you are not able to maintain your eye contact, that actually shows that you are nervous and you are not confident. So this is a very crucial point. Next is your gestures, your hand movements. Use purposeful hand movements to emphasize your points. Don't exaggerate. Vocal variety. Modulate your voice. Modulate your voice refers to wherever you need to be strong, wherever you need to be firm. Remember to modulate your voice, change the tone, change the pitch. And at the same time, wherever you need to calm down, wherever you need to talk about certain things which needs a more subdued, a submissive voice, remember to change it according to your points. Posture. Stand tall and confident to project a commanding presence. Because if you have a shabby body language, a very lousy way of standing, I'm really sorry, but yes, it is not going to create that impact. How can you improve your debate skills? Of course, in your school, if you are a school student or if you are a college student, I'm sure there will be multiple opportunities where you have to participate. First of all, remember to participate, because if you do not participate, you will never be able to analyze, evaluate yourself. So remember to always participate and register yourself if you get such opportunities. But how do you actually improve? How do you actually practice? For that, you need to watch good speakers, good debaters, and you can obviously imbibe their techniques and prepare, because you need to research your topic. You need to develop a strong case, a strong narrative. Practice. Engage in mock debates to refine your skills and delivery. If you don't practice, obviously, you're going to fall flat. Practice makes a man perfect, as I always say. So yes, if you want to improve your public speaking skills, if you really want to present an impactful debate, an impactful argument in front of a crowd, these are the things that you need to remember. Yeah, one more thing which I actually missed out is, how do you start? What is the way you actually start the debate? So you can open by addressing the audience with respected chairperson, members of the jury, and your friends, or you can even begin with a simple statement like, "Good morning, ladies and gentlemen." So that was all which I wanted to share with all of you, those who were really keen on improving your public speaking skills. And I wanted to take up debate in my video because I know that this is something where many people are scared of. So what are the key things which I have discussed over here? That yes, debate is a very impactful form of public speaking skills. It builds your critical thinking. It also allows you to experiment with different formats and structures. And you're also going to develop strong argumentation and reasoning abilities. So what do you do next? Participate in a debate or participate in any competition where you can showcase your public speaking skills. And of course, you can join a course where you can enhance your public speaking skills, and even you can practice debating with friends or family. And those of you who are really scared to face the public or face the audience, of course, you can watch this video where I have discussed how can you actually get rid of fear, sometimes even fear of facing the camera. If you are somebody who wants to make content, if you're somebody who wants to be in front of the camera and create some content like me, of course you can go and watch this video. I've also shared the link in the description box. Thank you so much for listening patiently to me. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. I've shared the link here in the description box. And thank you so much once again. Have a beautiful day ahead.